Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're in the Twingo. I'd say it's developed a fault, but it's had the fault since I've owned it and been sort of using it on the road. I'm going to try and show you what it is. I haven't started it or driven it for 3 or 4 days now, but yeah, every now and then when you're sort of setting off, it's sort of a bit jerky and yeah, kangaroo-ish. Now I don't know whether it's down to that dump valve that's on it. I've got the original, well, I've bought an original sort of bypass valve just to sort of put it back to standard. It's in this bag here. But yeah, it's making me look a fool, like I can't drive. I didn't know whether it was just me to start with, obviously getting used to the clutch and that, but no. So that's an original bypass valve. I did scan it when I first had it out on the road. There was no fault codes present, so I'm wondering if maybe there's some unmetered air getting in perhaps, but it is just a long shot at the minute. And if I put it back to how it was from factory, we know it's you know, we know that's right, and we can start looking elsewhere. The other thing is, it sounds like there's a boost leak when you know, on boost. So we'll I'll see if I can show you that as well. So first gear, we're going to set off, and wasn't so bad at that time. Yeah, there was no real relation to the temperature outside. Didn't matter the weather was hot or cold. It would do it whichever. Sort of there. I don't know if you can hear that. It's third gear at 2.5 RPMs. Yeah, it just sounds like it's a bit of a boost leak to me. Again, I don't know whether it's that dump valve, but we'll put this original bypass valve on it and see how that affects it. Okay, so we're down here. It's going to be really easy to do this. Undo this Jubilee clip, pop this vacuum pipe off, like that, and then just pull this, I think, out of here, a bit of a twist and a pull, like that. And then I've got my 7mm on a quarter drive ratchet, just to do this. And hopefully we get some improvement. Don't even know what brand this dump valve is. Bailey or Forge, probably not. Cheap Chinese. Yeah. There we are. Removed. New original, or second-hand original, going in. Let's do that up. Come on. Just a little nip, and then I usually give them a good tug. make sure the can't be pulled off. Right, and then this vacuum pipe on there. And then just push that into there. Like that. Sorted. See how we go with that. Right then, shall we see how that is? How is there still dump valve noises? What the hell? What is going on? To my hand. See how it drives. Oh, we had some induction noise there. Good Lord. Well, I've never heard that before. Well. Still don't understand why we're hearing dump valve, because that other one just recirculates it back into the air intake, whereas that aftermarket one obviously recirculates it into the atmosphere, engine bay. Right. Well, not really the outcome I was expecting. We've still got dump valve noises. Yeah. But time will tell whether the idling or sort of pulling away in first gear issue is sorted. Well, that's that then. Cheers for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.
Like, share, subscribe, the Car Lovers channel.